Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, trying something a bit different today. We are going to be doing an AI race using the final four playoff drivers, Logano, Truex, Harvick, and Kyle Busch, and racing them at Homestead and see who comes out the winner. As you can see, I have a car set put together already with the four, with their most common paint schemes of the year, with the playoff banner and spoiler and splitter. And for each driver, I have all their ratings set to 100. So it should be completely even going into this race. All the ratings will be equal. We'll have no other traffic, no other cars to worry about. Just going to be a shootout between the four playoff drivers to determine the championship. So hope you guys are excited for that. We will get into that in just a moment. Thank you once again, everyone, tuning in. Whoa. Forgot to mute the Twitch tab. Speaking of which, for those of you interested, what did I do? There we go. For those of you interested, if you would like to go follow me over on Twitch, I'm streaming there as well as YouTube as we speak. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. And lastly, but not leastly, if you would like to be kind enough as to help support this channel and get some cool little goodies in return, to find out how, go check out my Patreon page and the link down below in the description. Thank you so much to Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, and Drive Through for your support on there. I truly appreciate it, you all. And without further ado, let's see who's going to win at Homestead. So a little explaining to do. Have the difficulty set to 100. Shouldn't really matter since it's the AI. I have just the four drivers from that car set I just showed you. Instead of doing a 400-mile race, that's going to be a little too long for something like this, I instead decided to do a 36-lap race to symbolize the 36 races throughout the year. I turned the pit stop frequency up to 3 times. That will guarantee they will have to pit once, and only once, hopefully. Everything else normal, yellow flags, full pace lap, damage level realistic weather. And with all that said, we are good to go. I will get some shout-outs in before we get started. Bonzi Hunter, RB Gardner, Don Douthit. I really apologize for mispronouncing anyone's name. Dale the Intimidator, Xenon45, Dat Duck, Tropical Cyclone, Christina McGaw, Adria Fitzy, Nitro Gaming, RB Gardner, John Canizaro Jr., Diet Do Hunter 9, Nathan CSX755, Capri Sun Cup Series, Cypress, Prince John, Drive Through. Got lots of people watching. Pantalica, Nexus Combat. How are you all doing? Lots of people I haven't heard from in a while. Alright, so this is not going to be too terribly long of a live stream. This is kind of almost just one of those, whoops, one of those premiere things without having to do an actual premiere and any editing. Alright, so we are not going to be in this race. So we are just going to get rid of that. Let's switch cameras. So apparently Harvick started on the pole. And then we got Kyle Busch in second in the outside line. And then Logano is in third and Truex is fourth. So just like I said, every single driver has exactly the same ratings for this. A 36-lap shootout. They'll have to pit once. Really curious to see how this is going to play out. Holy crap, the chat is coming in quickly. Mr. Heart Grenade, Nitro Gaming. What's my phone doing? There we go. Twitch TV Hydro, Jake24, TJ Hoover, Justin Williams, JZAR8, Brady NASCAR, Joey and Steelers Fan 1, Mirza Baganovic, Wesley Fuller, Bowman Fan 88. I apologize if I miss anyone. You guys are chatting super quickly. Must be a lot of people watching. I can't even see how many people are watching right now. I just got my chat and the game view. Oh, 87 right now. Oh, that was a decent number pretty quick. All right, they're rolling off pit road down the back stretch. Hopefully the audio levels are good between the game audio and the replay. So yeah, I will not be racing to interfere with anyone's favorite driver and get in their way. Just going to be purely a shootout between the 4 AI drivers. 36 laps to signify the 36 races throughout the year. Colton Larson, 4224. Joel Rodriguez. Cole Custer fan, you are not late at all. Mario Martinez, you are not late either. Joel Rodriguez. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Bloody Kill 750. We are about ready to go green. 36 laps at Homestead, Miami. And here they come into the restart zone. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Harvick pulls out to an early lead. But he is not going to be able to get too far because, just like I said, all their ratings are exactly the same. I have a feeling this is going to be like a 4-car pack the entire time. Except they might get a little bit split up during the pits. Truex and Kyle Busch on the outside, but Harvick pulls up in front of him. Oh, Kyle Busch has got a little bit of a run. He kind of slides up, but Harvick's still able to hold on to the lead. We got Joey and Truex side by side for last place. And turn 1, lap 2. Yeah, they are going to be this close together, I feel, for most of the race. Except for maybe when they get to the pits, they'll be a little split up. So I've talked about this before, but I honestly think that Kyle Busch might get the damn championship. As much as I don't want to see it happen, I think it might be Kyle Busch. Not just this video, but I'm talking about in real life. He's been consistent all year. He's been having a lot of strong finishes later in the year. He's got the momentum on his side. Whoa. Still the same order. Here comes Truex sliding up a little bit to the outside. See if he can get a run on the outside of Kyle Busch going on the back stretch. With Joey running that inner line. Oh, now they all get single file. I was going to say with Joey running that inner line, their tire wear is going to be slightly different by the time they come around to the pit stops. I checked, the pit stops are going to be around lap 21 or 22. Man, is no one able to get a run around Harvick? I mean, they're all really close together. No one's really pulling away, but no one can really make a move either. Maybe one of these cars will get a run on Harvick going down one of the straightaways and be able to stick their nose underneath him. Still Harvick, Busch, Truex, Logano. I think that's what a lot of people are expecting the actual finishing order between the 4 to be. Let's try to go to a helicopter view. Oh, helicopter almost just hit the blimp you saw on the left-hand side. Oh, here comes Truex getting out of line for a little bit. What's he trying to do? Oh, he gets a run actually doing that. Is he able to stick his nose underneath Kyle Busch? Yes, he is, but is he able to make it stick? He is. Here comes Truex for second. Is he going to be able to get a run going on the backstretch? No. Kyle Busch has the advantage going on the straightaway, and Truex loses a lot of ground being on the inside line, and here comes Logano. They're all kind of splitting up again. They're fanning out. Oh, here comes Kyle Busch with the crossover. Is he going to be able to pass Harvick? He's got his nose underneath him. Can he get a run, or is Harvick going to make it stick on the outside? Harvick's going to get the run on the outside. Hold on. Let's go on Harvick's on board. And they're all fanning out. Here comes Logano. Possibly to second. I think he's going to have the advantage on the outside line. From what I've seen so far, it seems like the outside line has the advantage for the most part. They really get it coming out of the turn right there. So here comes Logano. He's going to clear Kyle Busch. Who can pass Harvick? Oh, Harvick's slow a little bit. He's checking up. Here comes Logano on the outside. He has a run. Oh, Logano had to get out of the gas a little bit, but you see the other cars, aside from Kyle, catching up to Harvick. I think one of these times Harvick's going to be a little slow and the other guys are going to be able to get a run coming out of the turn. And here comes Joey with a small run. Let's go back to TV view. And pit lane 1. Stay on this, and then we'll go back to pit lane 2, and then we'll switch to switch back to the TV ones. Still Harvick. Who can pass Harvick? He does not have an advantage ratings-wise at all. Everyone is exactly the same. He just happened to qualify out front. And now we have Kyle Busch to the back. Logano second. Truex trying to edge out Kyle Busch for third. Come on, who can get a run on Harvick? Who can get a run on Harvick? Once again, they're going to have to pit in about 10 laps or so that could switch things up. They got to pit. Harvick's pit crew could make a mistake. Harvick's pit crew could make a mistake. It's far from over. We're not even halfway done yet. Still Truex and Kyle Busch battling each other for third, side by side. That's not doing their tires any favors. Yeah, is Harvick's car going to pass post-race inspection? Man, Harvick is fast. No one's able to get a run on him. Logano had a chance that one time coming down the backstretch, but he had to get off the gas because, oh, here comes Logano. Is he going to try the crossover again? Possibly. Oh, I think he got off the gas again. He otherwise had a run. Let's go back on Harvick's on board. I know it's probably harder to hear me, so I'll speak up in this view. Here comes Logano on the outside. And we have a pass for the lead. Is he going to make it stick on the outside? And Logano looks like he has Harvick cleared. Logano to the lead. I'm just going and shrinking this really quickly. Oops, other way. There we go. Alright, so Truex to second. And Harvick back to third now. Sorry, I was just fixing the chat window. I saw there was just the tiny little line on the right side of the chat window. So it's now Logano and Truex battling for the lead. And meanwhile, they got to come to the pits in about 5 laps or so. Truex and Logano side by side. Here comes Truex on the outside. Is he going to have a run to clear Logano? Here we got a shot of them coming down the backstretch. They're side by side. The outside line seems to be the advantage from what I've seen in this race so far. Come on, Martin. Truex has got a run on the outside. Can he clear him? Can't get too excited yet. Right there, them crossing the line right there was officially the halfway point of the race. The end of lap 18 of 36 laps. And Truex to the lead. Harvick, who was dominating the first 10 or 15 laps or so, is back to last. What a turn of events. And they got to come to pit road in about a lap or two. That's probably why there's so much change for position going on right now. They probably got their tires getting worn. Because I got 3 times pit stop frequency on. Come on, Truex. Are they going to come to the pits this time? Here they come. They all come to the pit road in the same lap. Come on, Truex. Get a good stop. Get a good stop, Truex. And he goes in first, so he slows all the other guys down. Come on, Truex. First out. Go, 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 go. He's first out. And he gets a big jump. Truex gets a big jump. I knew the pit stops were going to spread him out a little bit. And let's see the gap. There's the gap between first and second. This is Truex's race to lose at this point. Let's see, coming to the line, how much of a split time lead he's going to have on Logano. He's got a 2.8 second lead on Logano with like 16 laps to go. He is not being caught. Man, that was the strategy right there. Whoever could be in front coming to that pit stop window. If they could be in front and get out front first, that was going to be it. I think this is what probably 75% of NASCAR fans are hoping happens on Sunday. Man, let's go on board with Truex. So we can just take a look at the lead. There's Logano. Let's take a look at the split time. He gained 3/100ths of a second on that last lap, but that's not going to catch him in 15 laps. Let's see what the split time is this time. 2.78. Yeah, only 2/100ths of a second he gained on Truex. Just taking a look at that split time each time Logano is crossing the start-finish line. Let's see what the split time is going to be this time. As Logano going to have gained any more ground? It was 2.6 last lap, 7.6, excuse me. 2.74, yeah, he's only gaining like 2/100ths of a second each lap. That's not going to catch Truex. Man, Truex was first into the pits. And that might get him the win. Coming on the front stretch with 11 laps to go. Unless one of the other cars blows an engine or something and the caution comes out. It looks like this is going to be Truex's race to win. 2.71. Once again, Logano's just gaining just a little tiny bit each lap. There you can see the distance between all four cars. Logano's gaining just a little tiny bit each lap, but it's not going to be nearly enough to catch Truex. He might get down to 2.5 seconds behind by the time the race is over at this rate. Unless Logano can close at a faster rate. Oh, that was 4/100ths of a second. That was faster than the previous few laps, but that's not going to be nearly quick enough still to catch Truex. Less than 10 laps to go. Here comes Truex down the front stretch. Coming to 9 laps to go here, we can get a good view of the gap between all four cars. .65, the split time. Last time, yeah, there is no way Truex is gonna get caught by any one of these guys. 8 laps to go. 2.65, 2.61, yep. Unless Truex blows an engine or something, he is not going to get caught. Man, what a lead. He may have won the battle, but he sure as hell ain't gonna win the damn war. Or however the quote went. I think coming to 7 laps to go now. Let's go on the helicopter view. You can see the 88 from last year. The burnout on the backstretch that they did for the number 88. 6 laps to go. Logano's gotten up to 2.5 seconds behind, but yeah, he is not going to catch at that rate. It was an intense battle until they got to those pit stops, and once Truex got into the pits first and out first, that was all she wrote. Five laps to go. The 2018 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series season. Holy crap, say that 5 times fast. Less than 5 laps to go. Less than 4.5 laps to go. Yeah, Logano is not catching him. Logano is not going to catch Truex at this rate. There's the gap once again. Man, who would have guessed Harvick would have been in last for this? Seriously, who would have guessed Harvick would have been in dead last? And here he comes around the front stretch. to 4 laps to go, I think. Yeah, there's another look at the gap between all 4 cars. Here he goes on to the backstretch. Get another look at the distance between all 4 drivers. Harvick in dead last. Who would have thunk it? And Truex coming to 3 laps to go. No, 2 laps to go. Excuse me, 2 laps to go. No one is going to catch Martin Truex Jr. as he is going to come around turns 3 and 4 and come on to the start-finish line and get the white flag. 1 lap to go. The 2018 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series season. Truex Jr., barring some sort of freak mechanical failure, will be your 2018 champion and win back-to-back years in a row. And here he comes around turns 3 and 4. It is all Truex Jr. Here he comes down the front stretch. Checkered flag is waving. Across the start-finish line, Martin Truex Jr. is your champion. Logano about 2.5 seconds back in second. Kyle Busch in third. And number 4 gets 4th place. Burn it down, Truex. Move over to Gibbs on a high note. And Furniture Row Racing with a bang. Nope. Not even a burnout. He's just going to act like he's been there before. Just like the old school football players used to. No touchdown celebrations. Just going to hand the ball off to the ref and keep kicking the opponent's ass. What a finish! So that, supposedly, is your finishing order for this year's championship. According to my completely unbiased, completely evenly rated NR2003 prediction. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. Let me know suggestions for future videos you have down in the comments below. As always, hope you go check out my Twitch page, as well as my Facebook, Twitter, and thank you to my Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.